Hello people, welcome back to my channel. My name is minalkhona. In the previous videos of tallyprime, we have seen the creation of the company, how to set up the features. We have seen the creation of few groups and continued with the lectures. So today we are going to see the creation of sundry creditors and sundry debtors. If you have not checked out the previous videos, you can go to my channel and check out the videos. Do like and subscribe. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Let's create creditors. So the first creditor which I am going to create is Reliance Industries Private Limited. All right. Now I can see a GST number, and Reliance is registered in Maharashtra. All right. Considering this to be a B2B transaction, business to business transaction, I'm going to go ahead and create a creditor. So let's go ahead, create ledger Reliance Industries Private Limited. Now this is a sundry creditor. I can see creditors, maintain bill to bill. Yes, for bill to bill adjustment, I will require this option. Now is the creditor providing you with any credit period? So I'm assuming that will be 30 days. For now, I'm not defining this. Now, if the party is registered, you would have the party's address, basic details, which state is the party registered in, and GST details. These are going to be very important. Now, coming to registration type. Registration type is regular. If this is a B2B party, meaning this is a regular registration. If the party is registered, if the creditor is registered as a composition dealer in GST, I would have considered composition dealer. If the party is a consumer, if the transaction is a B2C transaction, business to consumer transaction, I am going to take consumer. And if the party is unregistered, you need to take the registration type as unregistered. So here, this party is a regular assessee, a regular party. The GST number. So we are going to start with this detail of GST number. We are going to put in this GST number and save the ledger. Now look at the format. From the previous ledgers which we created, the format of creation was different, and the creation scheme of debtors and creditors is different. As we go further, as we keep looking at the implementation screens, different type of groups, we are going to see that the format changes. The creation format changes. All right. The next creditor which I'm going to create is from Haryana. All right. Are the states important? Yes, the states are very important. Reason being, if during implementation I have implemented the perfect state, okay, all the details which I have considered are correct, the system will automatically calculate GST for you. So while we were discussing that if you're purchasing goods or selling goods within the state, CGST and SGST should get affected. And if you're purchasing or supplying goods outside the state, IGST should get affected. Now, the system, while you're recording the transaction, Tally or any accounting software will automatically calculate the GST if you have implemented the details perfectly. So while creation, be careful about the details which you are creating. So here I'm going to say that this party is from Haryana, and I'll have to give a GST number of Haryana, which starts from the state code 06. Now the next party which I have is an unregistered party. Now if you're creating an unregistered party, a very important detail which you should know is where does this party belong to? So here I have taken an assumption of Maharashtra, and if you're taking some other state, how would it be different? It would be different because the GST getting affected will be different. You're registered in Maharashtra, you're purchasing from an unregistered party who is from Maharashtra. In this case, the party who is purchasing the goods will have to pay the GST on reverse charge mechanism basis. That is RCM. So this particular transaction, RCM would be applicable. As far as which state are you purchasing this from is very important. So here I'm assuming Maharashtra, and this party is a unregistered party. Be careful about the registration type you are selecting, which is unregistered. Alright. Let's go ahead and create another creditor. So the next creditor which I'm creating, again, I'm giving a credit period of 30 days. This creditor is from Maharashtra again, but it has a GST number. All right, the GST number and see. All right, let's go ahead and let's see if I had to create debtors, what would be different in this? So the first debtor which I'm going to create is Haldiram and Sons. Now Haldiram and Sons is a debtor who is registered in Maharashtra. All right, the group should be sundry debtors. How much of credit period are you offering to your debtor? I'm assuming 30 days for now. Registered in Maharashtra. Now what kind of party? If this is a B2B transaction, and I'll have to find out what kind of party, regular or a composition dealer. So assuming this to be a regular registration and the GST number, if this is a regular party, it would have a GST number. So this is the GST number. All right, and save. You noticed the debtor and the creditor's names are almost similar, except for the detail of group. This is the only change which we are seeing while you are creating any ledgers with respect to debtors and creditors. So this is the only group which you will have to be careful about. Apart from that, all the other details are similar. This party is registered in Gujarat. All right. A regular party which is registered in Gujarat. The state code of Gujarat starts from 24. The state code is 24, so the GST number starts from 24. All right, let me create one more debtor which is from Himachal Pradesh. All right, Deccan Industries. This debtor is from Himachal Pradesh. Okay, now the state is important. So Himachal Pradesh, regular. The state code of Himachal Pradesh is 02. And so, all right. Now I'm going to create one bank account. We have seen the creation of purchase ledgers, sales ledgers, debtors, creditors, duties and taxes, right? That are GST ledgers. Let's see what is different while I create a bank account. The bank account which I'm creating is Standard Chartered Bank. All right. What changes when I create a bank account? Now, the very first thing, like I said, when you are selecting the group, the format changes according to the group you are selecting. Now, my bank account should have a group of bank account. Should be under bank account. Now, look at the format change. Bank account details, account group. It is asking me for account number, IFSC, SWIFT code, bank name, branch, BSR code, and so on. So this is a change which you are seeing when you're creating a bank account. Right. So here I don't require a GST number, and I'm just going to save this ledger. I'm not feeding in any other details at present with respect to bank account. Only the creation of bank account is sufficient. All right. So now, did you notice that while creating different type of ledgers under different type of groups, the ledger formation, the creation page changes. And that is what we are exploring here. So today we have explored creditors, debtors, and banks. In the next section, we are going to create stock, service accounts, and fixed asset accounts, which will help us further understand that how to implement GST rates and what are the different configuration options which are available on this creation screens. So thank you so much. If you have liked the video till now, please subscribe to my channel